Alright. It says I'm live. Let's see what that does. I thought I was live 30 minutes ago. Now let's see where we're at. Let me go one more try. Something I gotta try to do. I want to try to do. I don't have to. It is live. Okay. Alright. It says I'm live. Let's see what that does. I thought I was live 30 minutes ago. Now let's see where we're at. Let me go one more try. Something I gotta try to do. I want to try to do. I don't have to. It is live. Okay. Alright. It says I'm live. Let's see what that does. I thought I was live 30 minutes ago. Now let's see where we're at. Let me go one more try. Something I gotta try to do. I want to try to do. I don't have to. It is live. Okay. Alright. It says I'm live. Let's see what that does. I thought I was live 30 minutes ago. Now let's see where we're at. Let me go one more try. Something I gotta. Alright, I should be live now. Got everything else off the screen over here I was working on. Let's see what we got. Now I was gonna try to go here down to San Diego. It's supposed to be named. What it is, I don't know. Anyway, let's see if it said, don't tell me here what it is nowhere. But anyway, so we're live. We're gonna try to see if it works. See if my plane will move a little here. Yeah, okay. That worked there. Still want to check one more thing before I try this. It's actually supposed to be named. I named it. Oh yeah, down to San Diego. That's what we got. We're up in the mountains above San Diego, about, I don't know how many miles, not too far. And it's southwest of here a little bit, I think. I've also got a VOR, if I have to find it. I'm gonna take off on a heading of about 250 and see what that does to me. But if it looks too bad, I can turn the VORs on and see what that's got going. Now I'm gonna bring this right here up so I see where I'm at. Better get something else first. Get rid of this off this other screen. I don't need it on there. Now it'll stay right there. Be alright. Okay. Now I'm gonna move my little man in TeamSpeak. Someone might drop in and start acting. No, I ain't. I'm leaving wrong. Where's that? I'm kind of people. Here we go. Let's fix it to go. Now I was going to wait and start the plane, all this stuff. I lost that. I get back over here. Here we go, right there. Well, there's my 3D cockpit. It's just standard. Here's one I make for this plane so I can navigate a little better. I've got the motors running, but I haven't turned the lights on. Let's turn everything on. And I don't have it cold. I had it cold. I have heat's here too. Alright, those come on as I use them. I'm gonna try to do. About 110, just in case I want it. And we're gonna head out here on the heading of about, what did I say, 250. I don't know what that'll do for me, but we're up in the mountains, or we're behind a mountain up in the mountains. On the little airport, I forget the name of it now. I looked, but I'm gonna have to look again. There's a 250 heading right there. Let's look again at the map. I know I got that thing on purpose. Use the same key for it. Here, and I'm gonna say west to be up into here. I don't know, I think it'll be maybe 250, 260. Anyway. Could be as much as it did west, but close enough we probably be able to get out there and find it. Even if you VOR. Now we at the airport right here. Airport we at is like Ryder Ranch, CA25, runway 1634, 2,800 feet dirt, and altitude is 2,655 feet below sea level. That's where we're sitting now. Let's see if that didn't just lose that, did we not? And I got an airport runway here somewhere. I could see it earlier. Where is it at? Should be right there. It is right there. A little dirt strip over. All right, let's move over to it. got a mountain out yonder. What we got behind us over here? Oh, about the same. As little as this plane as we should be able to do around all this stuff. Getting there and we'll hit off, like I said. Now, I told you I was going to pull up something to look at right there. Give me an idea of where I'm flying to. That way I'm also going to pull up that so I can keep the attitude of my plane outside. It's hard to judge outside the plane what your attitude actually is. Mess around and get the nose of how you get a stall on you. Here we go now, we're going this way. I don't hear much sound. I need to turn it up a little, I think. Get this thing off the ground here. And let's turn this way just a little. Get away from that mountain. Let the nose down a little bit, keep about 10 degrees or so. Come on, run away from that mountain ahead right here. We'll turn what 250 is on it, set up on that heading bug. So let's get around here to about that. This altitude could easily get me in trouble with this little plane. Now if we turn the sound up on this plane, I think everything else I think's alright. I just can't hear everything, but it should be alright. Alright, we're gonna go right across here. Well, we could go through that hole right yonder. The hole over to the left will go right out of here, maybe. Alright, we'll go back over this way, get across that little ridge there. Now, let me see if I can get a little more sound. Something. I keep the aircraft sound turned down a little bit. Because most of them are a bigger airplane, it makes less noise. I just can't understand it. Let's try that right there. Much better. Now, let's get through this hole right over here. Now I've got a radio stack right here. And we've got a VOR 11780. It's Mission Field just outside of San Diego. I think that's right there. Yep, let's see it light up right there. This will tell us where it's actually at here. A little further down I thought, all right, dead west more or less from here. Right there, dead west from here. Pretty well. Let me turn that beeper off. I don't need neither one of the beepers on. There we go. We head down to the west here. A little off west actually. We'll bring us runner to it just for the heck of it. Right there. We're going to fly off down here and find us a place to land. Hopefully. Every now and then I like to take off down there and try to get on this hard deck down here, so we're going to try that. Might not be able to get on, but we're going to try. I don't know how far it is down here. It takes a little while to get you, I think, from where we at. I see water though, it's not too many miles. Off to my left I see water, which comes around the coast. I think I see possibly the San Diego area and Port Island. Alright, we got a monster player, somebody just joined. Like Possum 21, okay, playing Possum on the day. I hadn't flew on video now in a pretty good while. We can turn this off. We don't need this no more now. It's more or less for direction anyway. And since we got it set up, tell us where to go. Let me turn this thing off. I bet I got sounds like a freight train. I never thought about it. Background sounds. Uh-oh. Look at that. Let me turn one more fan off. Alright, that should have took some of that background sound out. I'm not hearing it myself, but I know it's there. Now we got this thing back over here to the right a little more again. I set this. I think I got a little problem with my joystick. I think I see a. If I turn the autopilot on, I think it leaned to one side. I haven't. For some reason or other, it loses its calibration. I have to recalibrate it for it's old joystick, and it's actually no longer made, discontinued many years ago. I got a Sidewinder Precision 2, which I love using, but they're about to get to where that it loses connection, it gets out of calibration. I have to go calibrate it sometime when I start up. If I'll turn autopilot on, it'll lean to one, it'll run like it runs sideways. But if you go in and recalibrate it, quit it. So it loses calibration. A lot of times I come in and it won't even work. I have to go into Windows and relocate it and come back on to work. I think I see it trying to drift left on me. I believe that's what that is. Don't show too bad here, but that left wing's trying to hang down on me, I think. I don't have the autopilot on, but I do have, whoops, here we go. Oh. Okay. A little bit of interruption there on what I was doing. It's alright. I don't have a video dash, not dash. I don't have a regular camera, so I can't produce me on the screen. If I did, I wouldn't know how to do anything, but I had to learn how. That's all in the new year. Get up past these mountains, we get a little lower again. We're keeping this gauge over on the left. Try to keep it pretty well aligned where it tell where we're going. Then, but I can turn it on and fly itself, but I'm trying to hand fly it in. Like I say, this is my panel. On this one, I think I'm using. Oh, there's a way to do that too, I think. Let's see. I don't forget how it works. I don't forget how it works. One thing for sure, that wasn't it. Now how to get rid of all this. Maybe it's not right there, or is that still in the background? No, it's gone. What all it was. I did know how to move this view on 2D cockpit, but I forgot. Just something. Get on another machine, get something going, and have my video knocked out again for the third time. Just cause she gets over another machine, turn something on. Thought I heard something behind me there. I see one in front of me. Ain't nobody back there. I hit it on where all the buildings are. Really? The little airport's at Dunner, I remember that. Been there before. See what the little airport looks like down there, but there
2,500.
said 2,500 above that mountain there. Don't really look, it does.
$500. Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 20. Minimums. Minimums. $100. 50. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Oh, that's good enough. Wheels wet. Wash them a little bit. Now, get back on track. Thing moves around a little by me flying over there. Now Vicious feels up this way more. There it is, right there. That's how you do it. Move that scenery a little bit before I can see over it. Is that where it goes? Big blue, I'll move it there. Get over here a little ways. Dry cough, not a dry cough, but a little allergy cough tonight. Let me see what these ships down here look like. I used to land only one at the end there, oil tanker. And one of these, a couple of these planes. I'm willing to actually handle this or not. I'm going to try it here in a minute. Not on that, but I'm going to try to get on that other ship over here until the end of Port Island. May try it both directions. This thing down a little lower. We'll go to this main airport first. Fly this there and land it, and that's all I'm going to do right now. I had another little flight set up a couple days ago. Everybody tried to see when I seen that it was snowed in. I had a flight planned. I never did do it. I kept putting it off. I had too much going on in my life. I still got quite a bit planned. I got to work tomorrow. Should have worked today. I didn't. I had something I had to go do, and I did that, and that's all I've done. Got to get something done tomorrow. I've got the grass growing out my ears around. Like maybe an airplane on the runway down there. The lights blaring out. A lot of time people got special lighting that happens. It overreacts for what I'm concerned.
One thousand. $500. Approaching minimums.
Lights all do that. Them pappies, they're all blurry, ain't they?
Minimums.
2 and 2. Now 3 and 2. 3 and 1. All red.
100. $50, $50, $50. 40, 40. 30, 30. 20, 20. 10, 10, 10.
On the ground. Do a touch and go. Well, let's see where we're at now. I hover around here below this little hilltop. Right around here onto this lake bay. Where are we? We're doing about 70. About 70 knots at about 400 feet. Come on around here. Slow down a little bit more if we can. Still stay in the air. I don't know how slow we can get, but not a heck of a lot. Slower than this. Get down a little lower. I need to get down to about 100 bucks. But climbing, I need to be getting down. Come on, get down. Get down. Come on. 300. Go down.
Approaching minimums.
Come on, get out. 200.
Minimums.
Get out. You're approximately 100. Get on down here. Get down a little more. Get down to 100. Come on. Down to 100 feet. It's about 65 knots there. 150 feet. Get down a little more. Come on, get down a little more. Throttle back a little more. Maybe I won't go under.
100.
There's 100 right there. You see it.
100.
Throttle off.
10.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like you stood her on the nose. There we go. Now this carrier. See, it says FS Adventure. That used to be what We Fly was once upon a time, FS Adventures. This was carrier deck was repainted by Vince. I forgot I even had that in until then. All the large carriers, when you change it, changes all the large carriers out to the paint job. They also changed the aircraft from them old great planes to a regular F-18. This thing will crash you in a minute. Got the rails around the deck painted, tower, the pilot house. Got all these lines painted out. She's got something going across here. I have did this. We'll go to stop him backing up, miss the button, and circle back off the side. Go collapse in the water. Tail up, 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 tail up.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Didn't do it.
50,
Wasn't enough room.
50.
I crashed it. I crashed it in the water. Most of my planes will do that. This little plane here won't quite do it. Most of my little, I got a couple little planes that come off the thing crossways easy. But this one won't. I just crashed it in the water. That wasn't good. I might stop. She's doing something back down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop right here. This is Town Dog. I'm gonna call it bye-bye right here in the air because I hear things in the background don't need to be in there. I'm gone. Catch y'all later.